For a number of years at our department meetings, we would always talk about how students were so ill-prepared when we started the class. If you are not prepared on day one, that doesn't set you up for success.
The big issue that we have is students being able to access and afford their material.
You're kind of already starting in a hole, if you will, if you start and you don't have the course materials. If we could somehow give them access to the course materials on day one, that would solve a lot of the problems that we're having. So on day one, we can start in on the course material without any, wasted time. Chris started working with our publisher to try to figure this out.
We've actually done several different iterations of ways to save on the course materials. If you looked at how much a student would pay for a printed textbook back before we started, and then now with the online access, I think we're saving probably about 25 to 30%.
So it's just one less obstacle that our students have to deal with because they've already bought their book. Okay, so sometimes they might think it's free, but they've already purchased it, because it was already included, just part of the process. For me, it was just now they have one less obstacle when they walk into my class.
I think student success goes beyond A's, B's, and C's, being able to think in the context of the subject. I think a student who walks out of my class and is able to apply that mindset, I should say, does very well. And I would say, I think that's a big job skill that people need. We just happen to be doing it in the context of mathematics. I like the fact that they have their stuff in hand on the first day, and it seems like it's been as flawless as possible.
If I can eliminate one little tiny obstacle, I've been successful, and job well done.